All right. Hello, everybody. Happy Halloween. I think we're close enough. You can say
Yes.
that. It's tomorrow.
Halloween.
Halloween Eve. That rolls off the tongue. So happy Halloween to everybody. We're going to celebrate Halloween a little bit today with myself, Lacey, Sarah, and Michael. And we're going to do Halloween Jeopardy.
Yes.
Michael got it all set up for us. And from what I hear, I think it's a little bit of everything, right? Like books, movies, Halloween culture.
Yeah,
I suppose that's a thing.
Yes. And I was trying to mostly keep it to stuff where it refers back to something maybe in the library's collection, whether it's a DVD, a book about a movie. We have lots of books about movies. So yeah, a little bit all over the place, kind of like a library's collection. It can be a little all over the place, right? A little bit of everything. We like to keep it diverse and interesting, right? So let's see. If you are a regular Reference Roundtable viewer, you know our experience with technology and the Jeopardy board. I'm nervous about accidentally clicking the wrong button, so
It's always an adventure with the Jeopardy board.
So that's my disclaimer. We're gonna see.
But please play along with us. If you've got an answer, please type it in the comments.
Yes, we do love it when you all play along.
Sure.
Keep score.
Sometimes I think the winner is in our comments. And not in the room with us.
Yeah, for sure.
And as usual, it's all just for fun. But I see you two have score sheets, so we'll see.
We gotta keep track.
We will keep track.
The prize is the knowledge that you won.
Yeah, and the knowledge you get along the way, of course. It's all about the journey, not the destination. Any more cliches?
No.
All right.
We're ready for some spooky questions.
Okay, let's see what the rounds are.
Okay.
I'm let me remember if it is indeed a little bit of everything. Okay. So left to right, we have first kill. So questions about the first kill in a book or a movie.
Ooh, that sounds tricky.
Question or column number 2, final girls. These are about the final girls, and that's a popular trope in horror movies and books where the last protagonist standing is
lone survivor.
Lone survivor is oftentimes a teenage girl is the stereotypical final girl. Next column is eerie environments and spooky settings. So scary places where books and movies have been set.
Pretty straightforward.
Yes. Scary movies of the 2000s, also pretty straightforward. So we're going back,
20 years, 25
years. It feels sick to say it, but we're going back 20, 25 years here for scary movies of the 2000s.
Stuff that came out when you and I were in high school and college.
So maybe the time you were going to see scary movies in the theaters.
Maybe.
I
didn't really go to very many.
I'm such a scaredy cat. I can't do scary movies.
We'll see.
But I do think, we're going back a little further in the past with this next column here. I do enjoy a good Penny Dreadful story. That's the next column is Penny Dreadfuls, which are Victorian era, so 19th century British, usually serialized stories with recurring characters that are kind of spooky. It was sort of the true crime genre of its day. It was kind of looked at the same way the horror and the thriller genres are these days. So Penny Dreadfuls, I believe there's a TV show called Penny Dreadful on a few years back. I forget what channel. Then finally, the last column is lycanthropy, which is, of course, the scientific term for werewolf, right? Or somebody who believes they are a werewolf, I believe is probably the more correct way to say it. So that last column is all about werewolves.
All right.
Okay.
So now that we know the categories, who wants to go first?
Go ahead, Lacey.
Okay. I'm going to do scary movies of the 2000s for 200.
Scary movies?
I don't feel great about any of these.
I don't either.
Do you feel
I'm the last two columns, I'm well, just give the points to Lacey.
Do you feel a little scared?
Terrified.
Ooh.
200.
Okay, scary movies of the 2000s for 200. Blonde star of the Wayans Brothers scary movie franchise.
No idea. None. Feel free to steal it.
Anna Faris?
Anna Faris is correct.
I am not a Wayans Brothers fan.
I could see you liking In
I-
Living Color.
Not either, but I knew that for some
Well, I mean, I
reason.
watched that like as a child, but I wouldn't say I was of the age to appreciate its
Scary movie.
comedic.
Scary movie movies are not evenly baked either. You know, like there's a laugh or two and a
Or-
lot of jokes.
Good job.
They're all laughs, aren't
Good
they?
job.
Yeah, they're all fun. They're all. I mean, what I mean is like, is it actually funny?
I love scary movies. All of the scary movies that I watched are like pre-1980s, so definitely not 2000s.
Well, maybe Penny Dreadfuls will be for you then.
Maybe.
I was thinking Brit Lit.
All right, you get to go again.
Okay. Let's try eerie environments for 4.
Eerie environments and settings for $400. Type of room in which the main victims of the first Saw movie are trapped in.
A bathroom.
Bathroom is correct.
Dang it, I actually knew that one. I'm a little surprised.
I have not watched that in a long time, but I enjoyed the Saw movies.
That's one thing that surprises me about you because you're kind of squeamish.
Yeah. I don't know. I can watch a scary movie if it has like a intriguing plot. And I felt like those had a
Like more
like a
unusual,
storyline. Yeah, like a thrillery puzzle where you had to figure it out.
Well, let's do lycanthropy for 400. Well,
Lycanthropy. Ooh, we'll
Oh,
see.
good. I was like, I'm not going to even be able to say that word.
Lycanthropy for 400. Sings the word lycanthropy in her hit 2009
I
song
know this
She
one.
Will.
I'm so proud.
Shakira. Shakira is correct. You got it.
I would have known that one too, for the record.
I thought
I believe you 100%.
you both are doing really well so far. I don't think there's one that you've to toss out to the audience.
No,
Not
either.
yet.
She's got,
Right?
yeah.
And so far, nobody in the comments has chimed in yet. You're gonna have to try to beat these two because they're on a roll today.
Oh, it's me again.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do Final Girl for 600.
Final
Whoa.
Girl for 600.
Mix it up.
Vehicle in which Friday the 13th final girl Alice Hardy takes refuge at the end of the first movie.
I don't know this, but I'm gonna guess a bus.
Not a bus.
Okay. No.
I think I should know this. I've seen this, but it's been a while. I'm gonna guess the police car.
Not a police car.
Neither one of us
Anybody?
got it. Bummer. It's our first one we missed.
And I did Google to be like, is this considered a vehicle? Because it's kind of a weird thing
Oh,
to call a vehicle.
well, that's annoying.
I know.
He's trying to trip us up.
But if you know the scene, you know what it is. All right.
It's been too long.
It is a canoe.
Oh, I was definitely thinking like motor,
Yeah.
four
Canoe.
tires. Yeah.
If one of you had said boat, I was going to give it to you.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Well, hey, I jinxed you. I said,
Yep.
You
wow,
did.
you've done so great. And you finally got one.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do lycanthropy for 600.
Lycanthropy for 600. If nothing else, you will go home today knowing what lycanthropy is.
And that a boat is a vehicle.
Yes.
Yep.
The Werewolf of Beaver Swamp is a book in this popular juvenile horror series.
Oh my god. It's books. Mm-mm.
Very quiet here.
I have no idea. None. Do you?
Is it Goosebumps?
It's Goosebumps.
Nice. Look at you.
Which
This is Sarah's jam so
Where's
far,
the-
and I like it.
I guess so.
Goosebumps is on your sweatshirt.
It is the movie.
See?
Probably the original VHS movie when it first came out.
And I saw Sarah.
Big
wearing
Goosebumps
that.
fan.
Yeah. Which one's your favorite?
I really liked the lawn gnome one. Revenge of the Lawn Gnome.
That one was
That was
really creepy.
really creepy, and like the Night of the Living Dummies,
Oh.
pretty
That
creepy.
one really got me.
I really liked his Fear Street books, the ones that
Oh
came
yeah,
after Goosebumps.
I liked the ones that like they were kind of like choose your own adventure. It was
Oh, those are fun.
Goosebumps, choose your own scare, something like that.
Yes, I know what you're talking
Those were
about.
really fun. I read them over and over to do the different
And sometimes they had a
scenarios.
little flip animation in the
So
mouth.
Sarah, I think you and I need to be like a team for like a trivia that covers like new and old scary things.
Yes.
I think we
We
would
would-
be like a powerhouse.
The dream team.
That would be so good. Yeah, I saw your sweatshirt earlier today, and I was like, "You have a cheat sheet." Yeah, that's a good idea. Your powers combined.
Yeah. I'm like, no, these are too new. These are too new.
Ugh.
All right, it's your turn.
Oh yes, because I stole. Let's do First Kill for 200. Let's
These
see what
ones
that's
are-
about.
Yeah, these ones sound intriguing.
First kill for 200. The first kill of the first kills, if you will. She had top billing in the 1996 slasher movie Scream, which shocked audiences by killing her off in its first scene.
Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore is
I
correct.
did know that one. I was actually forced to watch that one. When I
Really?
was in middle school. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I remember seeing it. And I remember everybody being like, because it was like such a big thing. Drew Barrymore is going to be in this scary
Yeah.
movie because it'd been a while since she'd been in a movie, and then she was gone. It's like, what?
Like, very quickly.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do Penny Dreadfuls for 800. I'm just gonna go big.
Our first Penny Dreadful.
If I miss it, then I miss it. But I tried.
I think that's a great attitude to have. Penny Dreadfuls for 800. Okay. If you think about this one, you'll get it. Price at which Alfred Harmsworth. Let me restart. It malfunctioned. Price at which Alfred Harmsworth sold his moralistic serial stories in the 1890s, undercutting the success of Penny Dreadfuls with children.
I'm gonna say a penny.
Okay, what if I told you that Penny Dreadfuls cost a penny? Half penny's the answer. And I feel like you can get half credit for that, because I wanted to give you a little bit more exposition. So Penny Dreadfuls are called
So do I
penny.
get like 400 for that?
I think you get 400.
Yeah.
I
Or if only if
That's close
Sarah's
enough.
good with it.
That's-
Okay.
Yeah.
it's a really
I'll
kind
take half the points.
it's a funny saga to read about, because Penny Dreadfuls were really
Oh.
successful children.
In my mind, I read that like sold the rights to.
Oh, no.
But you mean like actually sold the story? I
Yes.
gotcha.
So
I
this
gotcha.
guy, it was similar to like the moral panic over comic books in like the 50s or like YA literature.
Well, that makes
today.
sense. Then he figured like, oh, they're cheaper, so they'll sell more. Like that makes
Exactly.
sense.
So
I
he
get
started
that.
like his like teaching virtues or whatever he would sell
That
for a
makes
half
sense.
penny. And eventually the kids went with the cheaper option.
Okay, let's try eerie environments for 600.
All right. Where we're going for $600. U.S. state where you'll find the Lizzie Borden House, now a bed and breakfast / museum.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts is correct. Oh my goodness.
You are on a roll, and I love it. I love it so much.
I know
You're-
more than I thought.
I mean, you did just lead 300 and some people through a cemetery, so it makes sense that you're doing well.
I'm glad I'm doing well, because otherwise I feel like my
You might
ego
have
would
to-
not be
I was
very
gonna
high.
say, you'll have to give up your true crime mantle.
Exactly.
Like, before I was like making this the other day, I thought Lizzie Borden was like a Midwestern thing. I thought it was like Ohio.
It feels
Michigan.
like it could be.
Mhm.
No.
I get that.
And every time I travel, this will not surprise you at all, but I look up like the most famous cases
Right.
where I'm at. And when I was
So
in
you can, like,
Boston
check
a
it
couple
out.
years ago, it's near there. It was too far to go, but it was like, oh yeah, the Lizzie Borden house is near Boston.
Awesome.
So
Was it our last Reference Roundtable episode where one of our Would You Rathers was about owning a bed and breakfast? When I read this, I was like, this is the kind of bed and breakfast Sarah would open.
probably.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Well,
I'm gonna do eerie environments for 1,000.
$1,000 for an eerie environment. And
ooh.
It's gonna be
our first $1,000
yeah.
question.
It's gonna be We'll see.
Hiding place of the telltale heart in Edgar Allan Poe's classic short story.
Under the floorboard,
Under the floorboards is correct. 1,000
the
points.
beating of the hideous heart.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I would have gotten that too.
I'm sure you would.
Just for the record.
I that was like as spooky as I would get. Like I read his like collected like short horror
Oh.
stories in high school, and I
Yeah.
did like them.
Mm-hmm,
Like
me too.
that and A Cask of Amontillado is my favorite.
Yes, we read that.
Scary
one.
story. I love that one.
Kind of an example too of like telling a story with a moral, but still doing it in a very gothic, gnarly, entertaining way. So, yeah. At the end, he's like, "Rip up the floorboards," and gives himself. Sorry to spoil that short story. I realized I was spoiling it as I said that.
Well, it's been around a long time. I think it's we've given them enough chances.
Yeah.
You're familiar with Edgar Allan Poe, actually. Okay.
All right, let's do scary movies of the 2000s for 800.
Scary movies of the 2000s for 800. Year in which the first Paranormal Activity movie was released.
This
I have like a vague idea, but like,
Okay, this is so funny because my friend and I went to see it, and we were like, I like just saw a memory on my Facebook wall of when we went to
Nice.
see it, but
Really?
I can't remember the year. I'm gonna say 2009.
You're correct. You
that's
got
what I was
it.
gonna guess too.
I was
feel
like, it had to
was,
be
like the late 2000s,
8 or 9, and
Nice.
Yes.
I'm hoping people are watching and commenting. We're not seeing any comments, but Facebook's been a little goofy the last month.
it sure
with not
has.
showing comments. So apologies if you're commenting and we're not seeing them.
We will see them and respond to them later, though.
Yeah.
We always go back and look. So
And if people are commenting, we'll try to work with our IT and see if we can keep working on that, because that's
Or-
annoying, especially during a game.
maybe you all just hate Halloween, and you know what?
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Oh.
Neil
one
says,
comment.
"You guys are so smart. Having a clue on most of these." I'm like Lacey, like old scary movies.
yeah.
Well-
these newer ones, I'm not doing very
And I
good.
think it's very clear that some people are experts at the subject.
It's true.
Oh, and Dagna says, "I'm watching, but don't know anything that you've asked so far." Okay. Well, good to know.
Hey.
Thank you guys for chiming in there.
Well, on September 25th, 2009, Paranormal Activity was released, so
All
Good
right.
job.
you're doing great.
Yeah, you are.
I'm, like, very impressed.
I'm not even a big scary movie watcher.
And
But
when I finished these questions the other night, and I was like, am I too difficult?
Apparently not for Sarah.
apparently not.
All right, I'm gonna do lycanthropy for 8.
Lycanthropy for 800, an $800 werewolf. First name of Posey actor from MTV's Wolf.
That would be Parker.
Oh.
Different one?
Different Posey.
That's the only Posey I know then, so
Now I'm like, was Parker Posey ever on Teen Wolf? Because it would be within the realm of
Yeah.
possibility that Parker Posey has guest starred on Teen Wolf. So if Parker Posey was ever on Teen Wolf, then you'll get another 400 points
Okay.
somewhere.
And I don't know it.
Tyler Posey.
Oh, okay.
I don't know that name at all.
Yeah. I don't feel like he's done a whole lot since Teen Wolf, but I remember him being like a heartthrob of the moment when that show was on.
I don't even remember MTV's Teen Wolf. honestly.
No. I know of its existence, but I never watched
Yeah.
it.
It's like one of those
I
like
don't really watch like MTV at all.
no, me neither. Not the scripted stuff for sure, but that's
Mhm.
one of those shows that has such a cult following. Okay, who was it?
You.
Oh, back to me. Let's do First Kill 400.
First Kill for 400. Movie in which the character Tina's death scene was filmed using a rotating room to make it appear she was on the ceiling.
Exorcism? I don't know. The Exorcist? I don't know.
Not The Exorcist.
I have a guess, and it's only a guess.
Okay.
Poltergeist.
Not Poltergeist. Remember, it's First Kill is the category. Did anybody in the comments? It's a major movie. Like we have it.
Oh.
It is A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh.
I've
Nightmare
never
on
been a
Street.
big fan.
I
Nightmare
don't
on
think I've
Street.
seen that.
I was so scared of Freddy Krueger as a kid and still kind of am, so I can't watch it. Like I can't. I
Man.
won't. But they did all kinds of weird physical things to make it look like she was being like dragged across the ceiling. So
Yeah,
like
it's
a
very
weird-
paranormal.
Yeah,
like
magical
feeling.
realism in a slasher movie.
sure.
I think my whiskers scratched all over my microphone as I said that, so sorry to the people who had to hear that. Okay. Who's next?
Lacey.
You can do it.
Let's do lycanthropy for 1,000. Apparently, I'm just
You're
a glutton for punishment.
you are vampire.
Wipe out the pennies, Lacey.
Actor who played Buffy the Vampire Slayer's ginger-haired werewolf friend.
Werewolf.
In the show or the movie?
The show.
Two guesses, and I've never watched the show, but I know one is a guy and one's a girl, and so I'm like,
The guy was the werewolf.
Oh.
David Boreanaz. Do you know? I definitely remember this
Think-
show. I have another guess, but obviously I've already guessed.
I think like ginger male like actors who played friends of that era, like late 90s,
I don't.
2000s.
Seth Green. I don't have to have it.
Seth
You gave
Green
me
is correct.
You gave me too many hints.
I feel like you're gonna beat me anyway, so you might as well take it.
I can take half. I'll take half. We each got a half.
Was that going to be your guess? Was Seth Green?
That would have, yeah, that would have been like.
Oh,
Yeah,
why don't you take the other half? You take the other half.
Oh my gosh! I wish the camera had been on our faces when you said that, because I think you kind of did it.
The prize was the friends that I made along the way.
I'm so impressed. I don't think I gave you that many hints. Maybe I don't know.
Well,
no, when you said that, there was like really only one like red-haired guy of the time.
And very much of the time.
And I didn't even know he was on that show, but that's how like ubiquitous he was, like in the 90s.
yeah,
early 2000s.
I didn't either.
Always kind of played a variation of the same.
Yeah. All right, we get to go.
Let's do scary movies of the 2000s for 4.
Scary movies of the 2000s for $400. Found footage kaiju movie with an enigmatic name.
I don't even know what kaiju means.
Kaiju is a giant monster.
Nope, I don't know.
Cloverfield.
Cloverfield is correct.
I love kaiju movies.
I thought you would know that one too, because I think it has enough of like a little like artistic twist to it that somebody who likes film like you would have probably seen.
I like the older ones, which is not gonna.
I feel like you're more of a Cloverfield Lane, like the weird sequel with John Goodman playing.
That one was pretty fun.
Never seen it.
Oh, you'd like that one.
My mom, Pam, says my kind of scary movie is Hocus Pocus.
So you did not watch Saw with you didn't watch Saw with your mom?
Also on my shirt. No.
You know what? Like, I feel like Saw could benefit from like Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker. Maybe the Sanderson sisters should show up in Saw 11. We do have Hocus Pocus at the library. I checked the other day because it was on the Witches display, so you can watch Hocus Pocus. You don't have to wait for it to come up on. We don't wait for shows to come out on the Disney Channel anymore.
Disney Plus.
I forgot what year we're in. Sorry, all the 2000s nostalgia. Okay.
All right. Is it my turn?
Yes, you
Okay.
stole.
I wanted to make sure. Let's do First Kill for 600. I don't know why I'm choosing this one.
First Kill for 600. Member of Michael Myers' family. That was his first kill.
Watch this movie. I know it. His sister.
It is his sister.
Because that's why he got locked away.
Yes.
Good job.
Good work.
That's one of my favorite, like, old scary movies. I love that movie.
I hate the part in the closet. Because I'm just like, I would never hide in a closet. Well, unless we're talking metaphorically, then speaking of the 2000s. But if the killer's chasing you, there are better places to go. All right, whose turn is it now?
Your turn. Sarah needs a moment.
Final girl for 400.
Final. Oh, I was looking at First Kill. I was like, where do you see the Final Girl? 400? Okay, Final Girl 400. Author of the Final Girl support group.
Grady Hendrix.
Grady Hendrix is correct. Final Girl support group.
What was that? 400?
400.
Yep.
Grady Hendrix is super popular with our patrons.
Mm-hmm.
I know you all do really enjoy Grady Hendrix. The books check out a lot.
Let's do Penny Dreadfuls for 600.
Penny Dreadfuls for 600. So far, you've been avoiding this one.
I mean, I have for
They
sure.
the first one I had was pretty hard, so
Okay,
I'm a little
let's see
worried.
what 600 is. Obsolete name for a carriage robber or horse thief that targeted travelers, and a common occupation for Penny Dreadful characters.
Okay, the only thing I can think of is Bandit.
They are a bandit, but I'm looking for something different. Something
Is
like
that
it's more distinct and grand. More syllables.
No. I mean, I probably have run across this word in my crime research
Probably.
back
I feel
in the
like
day,
it's
but I don't
oddly
know.
a term that comes up a lot in country music, and when I was like, this is where that term comes from, I guess it kind of makes sense why it would appear in country music a lot, but I feel like that's where I hear it.
Is it vagabond?
No, close. It's Highwayman.
Oh, yep.
okay.
I've definitely come across that in my research, but
I just
didn't know.
I just don't think of highways as being an old word.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Highwayman, like all one word.
I think they called like a lot of roads that just went that were long.
Yeah.
Highways.
Oh.
So
More generic term.
yeah.
So yes, they are bandits too, though. So you're not wrong.
Okay.
I'm sure they called them bandits. They probably called them quite a few things. Okay.
Eerie environments 200.
Eerie environments were 200. You've stayed away from the 200s and the 1000s. Book that inspired a Kate Bush song in which she sings about being out on the wily, windy moors.
I didn't know.
Which is the setting for the book as well.
I don't know.
Lacey's nodding at me like she knows it. Do you want to pass it to Lacey?
I'll pass.
Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights is correct. Yes. And I think the little bit of trivia is that she wrote it based off of the movie adaptation of the book Wuthering Heights.
Oh.
So kind of like
I've seen like the shows Wuthering Heights, the
Mhm.
movies. I don't think I'd ever read the book.
I've tried to read the book. I really want to read it, and their movie's coming out again next year, so I might try to reapproach it. But yeah, it's like it's been a song, it's been a book, it's been a movie, it's been TV shows, a multiverse of Wuthering Heights. Was that you, Sarah?
That was me.
Okay, so Lacey.
Let's do Penny Dreadfuls for 1,000.
Penny Dreadfuls
I'm just
for
gonna keep
1,000.
getting the thousands and then not getting them correct.
Penny Dreadfuls for 1,000. Animated as a fox by Disney, this folk hero has roots in Penny Dreadfuls.
Okay, I have a guess. I'm not confident, but I do have a guess. I'm gonna say Sherlock Holmes.
Ooh, not Sherlock Holmes. Although I bet Sherlock Holmes has a lot of inspiration and roots.
Dang
in Penny
it! It's gonna be
Dreadfuls.
my second guess then. Okay, I have a second guess.
I think Sherlock
Can
Holmes.
I tell it to Sarah so she can get
Yeah,
it?
I'm trying to think.
I
I
think
feel like I
Sherlock.
can picture it, but I
need to know.
Okay, it's a big name. It is Robin.
oh
Yep.
duh.
The yes, because I love the Disney Robin Hood.
Me too.
Love it.
Maid Marian. And the little song in the woods they do.
Mm.
Nope, I wasn't picturing that.
Forest.
I think I was
Yeah.
picturing the
No, I was
Weird.
thinking of something more like darker.
yeah.
Mhm.
Robin
Like
Hood's not
Pinocchio.
dark in the
Yeah.
sense
I was
that it's
picturing
like a
those,
hero story.
Characters in Pinocchio, the mean like
It's
animal
Oh,
things
yeah.
that I didn't know what they were called.
And it's kind of like Penny Dreadfuls do have like a lot of different genre roots, right? So like thrillers, a lot of
I'm in
genre
like
fiction,
the horror. I'm
the
in like
horror
the
set.
scary like.
It was
stuff that,
mindset,
like, maybe
'cause
would
all
be-
of this is like horror themed.
yeah.
It would be like pulp fiction today, maybe.
Oh.
You need to
Sorry.
warn us when it's not horror related.
Well, if you're rich, Robin Hood is very scary.
Oh,
I guess that's
true.
Just don't have that problem.
I think Sherlock Holmes is after Penny Dreadfuls because of like Edwardian times, but I bet if you Google it, I bet it's super inspired by Penny Dreadfuls.
Well, I know they were serialized,
Yeah,
so that's why it like popped
for
into my
sure.
head. So
Not
Your
a bad
turn.
guess.
All right, let's Final Girl 800.
Oh, girl, 800. Species of Ellen Ripley's pet named Jones, called Jonesy in the Alien movies.
No, I have no idea. Take it, Lacey. I don't
it's a
watch
cat,
it. Oh,
It is a cat.
and it's just her and the kitty at the end. And I love that movie anyway, but that just made me love it even more. It's a
Aw.
cute little orange cat.
800.
Well.
I thought that you two would appreciate that final girl
That's great.
particularly.
I've never seen any of the Alien movies.
I
Probably
love,
never
I
will.
love them. I love them.
All right, you stole that, so you
Yep.
get
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Camille says she knew Robin Hood. Yay, one answer.
Well,
Good
see,
job.
it wasn't super scary, so that's why you knew it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't. Let's do first kill for 1,000.
Okay, first kill for 1,000.
Can't stop.
$1,000. Location of Edgartown South Beach, where the first shark attack scene in Jaws was filmed. This community also inspired the film's fictional town.
Well, I know the name of the fictional town.
Mm-hmm.
The fictional town is Amity Island.
It is. And it's inspired by a real place that is like, and
I'm gonna say, like, 'cause this is a total guess, but I'm gonna say Martha's Vineyard.
ooh, you were on the money. Good guess. I just was so
Because I was
happy for
thinking
you.
of like a beachy, islandy, like resort town.
Yes.
Nice.
Martha's
Nice.
Vineyard, which is also Massachusetts. So you could go
Oh.
to the Lizzie Borden bed and breakfast, drive
And the
over,
Jaws Beach.
see
And
the
then you could
Jaws
go to
Beach.
Salem because that's spooky town.
Yeah, I've heard a few spooky things about that place. I think Massachusetts is emerging as a Halloween must-see.
It really is.
Okay.
Okay, let's try scary movies of the 2000s for 1,000.
Ooh.
All right.
That I can't do the scary movies in the 2000s. I've been doing terrible at them.
You definitely got one.
The Ring, starring Naomi Watts, is an American remake of a movie from this country.
Is it Japan?
It is Japan.
Yes. It's called Ringu. in Japan.
Ooh.
I was
I've
like,
seen both of them.
I almost thought my answer was too easy, but guess not.
Well, there's a part of me that like thought like it was Korean.
That's what I was like. It's either Japan or Korea.
But like a lot of like East Asian horror has been really influential on American horror in the 2000s. Which one did you like better if you've watched both of them?
Been too long.
Okay.
I would like have to watch them again, like because it was like around the time The Ring came out, and that was a long
Is
time ago.
The Ring the one where there's the little baby making the noise like
I don't remember.
remember people would like chase me on the
There was something with a girl in the well.
something. Oh yeah, the where they watch the
TV,
VHS
and then she
tape.
crawls out, and
Yeah.
she's all like damp because she's from the well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. As one would be if they crawled out of a well. All right. Good job. That was 1,000 points.
Good job.
Thanks.
Let's do first kill for 800. We'll
First
get rid of
kill.
our first.
Very fitting. Did you do that?
Last
on
kill.
purpose?
Our
Our
last first kill.
Aw. Dinosaur species that attacks a worker while it's being transported in the pre-credits scene of 1993's Jurassic Park.
I'm gonna say a raptor.
You've got it.
Mhm.
Velociraptor is
That's-
correct.
I'm not gonna pretend I knew that. That was just luck of the draw.
I didn't.
Everybody's like, shoot her! Shoot her! And my siblings and I would always like try to do that voice because it's like something I walk around saying with them. That scene scared me as a child, but now as an adult.
Okay. Well, let's do the scary movies of the 2000s for 6.
Yeah, let's get rid of that one.
Get rid of
please.
that one.
Right.
You did get one of those. Cloverfield.
And I would have
Clover-
gotten yours that you just got.
City whose streets famously appear empty in 2002's 28 Days Later.
Is it London?
It is London.
I would have gotten that one too. I love those movies. I
Really?
like zombie movies.
Actually-
I've seen the 28
Yeah.
years later that just came out this year. That was really good.
I did see 28 Days Later, and I actually liked that movie.
What's the one in between? The
28 weeks
So
later.
28 weeks later, I remember it was like a junior high age sleepover. My friend wanted to watch that, and everybody was watching it, and I hung out with his mom in the kitchen because I like, just couldn't do it.
Oh,
I was
I
really
love
overwhelmed.
I
Uh,
love that movie. Love
Really,
it.
they're so fast.
I usually don't like zombie movies, but I didn't mind 28 Days Later. It's been forever.
Zombie
since I've
movies
seen it.
are one of the few like newer horror like movies that I will watch like and I'm good with. I don't know why I can handle that kind of
Yeah.
horror and like not
Huh.
Maybe
like
be
Saw. Mm-mm. Nope,
Ooh,
not
I love
interested.
Saw.
so fascinating. Like I wouldn't have guessed these things about either of you. But yeah, and I thought that was like
I'm just getting the wrong questions in the 2000s.
Yeah.
All right, let's do area environments 800.
three environments for 8. Prodigious and perhaps telekinetic student sent to Cruncham Hall Primary School, where she encounters a punishment called the Chokey.
That is going to be Matilda.
Matilda is correct.
I'm a big
That
Roald
was
Dahl
so good.
fan.
I love that too.
I read like all of his books, all of them.
Her and then Shoki, that scene as a kid, like, was imprinted on me or
Mhm.
something.
It's scary.
It
like,
is.
genuinely.
So I almost gave like a this isn't really horror disclaimer, but then in my head I was like, no, this is
Scary.
Matilda's kind of scary. Miss Trunchbull's a lot to handle.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go with Final Girl 200.
Final girl for 200. Freddy Krueger tells her he's her boyfriend now.
I've never seen these.
We did talk about this earlier. That has any of us seen Nightmare on Elm Street?
We did, and I have not, and I don't know.
I would say, like, even though I've never seen the movies, she's like what I think of when I think of Final Girl. And I was kind of just looking, like, if you know her first name, I feel like that's what people know.
Do you know, Lacey?
I know the name from the other one, the Tina.
Is that the Dream Warrior?
But like, I'm guessing if she's dead, they're probably.
Okay, so
Not
what if I
together.
told you? I'll give you guys a hint. Did you guys watch Stranger Things
Nope.
at all?
Why don't you just tell us?
Yes, I don't.
It's only
Na-
200.
Nancy.
Nope.
Nancy. I think I wrote her last name down.
That's her character name?
Nancy is her character name.
Nope.
It's when he like sticks his tongue through the phone. He's like,
Nope,
I'm your
never
boyfriend
seen
now.
it.
Like I said, I've seen it once, but I just did not care for it, so I kind of moved on quickly.
Nancy Thompson.
Okay.
That sounds like somebody
Nope.
who could be walking around Sioux City. If your name's Nancy Thompson, comment below. We'd love to know. Okay.
All right.
Final girl. Let's finish her off. Finish off the final
You love
girls.
this question.
I like to not get them,
Oh.
but Sarah can steal it, I guess. if I
We'll
don't get
see.
it.
The final girl. We'll see who the final girl finally is. Actor parents of beloved Nepo baby Scream Queen Jamie
Well, this I
Lee
know.
Curtis.
Because I was telling some of
Oh.
Adam's students about, because they were like, what? She's got famous parents? Her parents are Janet Lee and Tony Curtis.
Yep.
Good job. You've got $1,000.
Janet Lee, also a Scream Queen in Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho.
Oh, that's right.
When I wrote that question, I was like, I hope Lacey gets this because she's the film person and she'll be able to be like, not only is she a Scream Queen, but so was her mother.
And I did it.
And
I
you
didn't
did
let
it.
you down.
And I knew you would like that 28 Days Later one because I know like them freezing, like filming in London in the middle of the morning to get it
Mhm.
empty is like a film trivia thing too.
Mhm.
See? See?
All right. It's my turn. Let's do the werewolf for 200.
You have to say it if you want the point.
Lycanthropy.
Lycanthropy.
You
I
did it on your first try.
keep thinking it's lycanthropy.
Well, you can
But,
probably say that too.
I'm sure some people, I really don't
I've
think
said
either way.
lycanthropy.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like that's a British way of saying it. So you just sound like posh when you're saying
lycanthropy.
it.
Hip, hip, cheerio. Werewolves of London singer.
Oh, geez. I don't
I knew Lacey would know
know.
this.
Sure. I know the song.
Do you know the Kid Rock song that like sampled it?
Just go, Lacey. Just take it.
Warren Zevon.
Lauren Zevon is correct.
Would have never even came up with that. I can sing all the words. Don't know who sings it.
He wasn't like, yeah. He wasn't really, like Michael Jackson level
No.
status of like fan.
Not a great person.
He died like, I want to say like when I was in high school. I remember that.
You're gonna have to go look at his Wikipedia page, X. I'm like, yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. I know he sings Werewolves alone.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Woo!
Yep.
all right. Well, Penny Dreadfuls for 400.
Okay.
I thought I was going to do better. I don't know. I'm still worried even though it's only 400.
Penny Dreadfuls for 400.
We might be pretty close. She
Oh.
got a lot of high.
Camille got Tony
Oh,
Curtis.
she
so.
sure did.
Penny Dreadfuls were marketed as a cheaper alternative to this famous Victorian British author's serialized novels that cost 12 pennies per installment.
Okay. Victorian British author that pops into my head is Dickens.
Dickens is correct.
Wow. That was definitely a
Wow.
guess.
Dickens is correct. And of course, like many Victorian authors serialized their work, but it was like Dickens was the 12 pennies per installment price point that they were like directly challenging with Penny Dreadfuls. And he
I
was,
guess like he was like the big guy, you know, around, so I suppose he could charge that, you know.
Yeah. And he also was like one of the first to like popularize kind of like not horror, but these Penny Dreadful darker stories of like the society's underbelly.
Oh yeah.
I think
All
there's
right, we
more
got
left,
one more.
Sarah.
Yeah, let's see. You've been
Let's
afraid of
see.
Penny Dreadful.
I have, and I'm sure I won't
the
get it.
least scary category in terms of content. Oh, I don't
have any choice.
I guess I'm staring at you waiting for you to say 200, but you're right. Cannibalistic pie musical inspired by a classic Penny Dreadful story.
Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd is correct.
Is it? I
love
Sweeney
that.
Todd is correct.
I love that you got that.
I
I was thinking of like a fruit pie that ate people, and I was like, what? That doesn't
Well,
sound
People are
right.
in the pie.
I was only thinking of a cannibalistic musical. I didn't
job.
really think it was a pie.
Yeah, Sweeney Todd, he's a character from Penny Dreadfuls. That whole story appeared in Penny Dreadfuls, so that's what that musical comes from.
Wow.
Right.
I think you won, but
You got a lot more like high number.
I'm gonna double check my work here.
So nice to do addition in front of all.
I don't know what I'm doing here. 12, 13,
No.
14,
Oh, maybe it was close.
20, 28.
Mine was a nice even number. So.
Yeah, it's hard to think in front of people, right? 12,
Mhm.
Yeah.
14,
Especially when you've just done a lot of it
28,
already.
33. Mine is 5,500.
No
Lacey beat
way.
me.
No
Lacey,
way.
You got more thousands. You got way more like high dollars.
Okay,
you
that
got
must have
three. You got 3 1,000s, and I only got 1,000.
Oh, okay. I
So in
felt like
terms
I
of-
was losing like the whole
In terms
time.
of like number
Not
of
to
questions,
say
I
it,
think
but-
we're like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. Oh, you even got more
13.
questions than me. That's okay.
I did not see that. I didn't see
No.
that.
I'm pretty happy with.
We were happier about 2 minutes ago.
That's what happens with Jeopardy. You
Rewind
just
the
never
tape,
know.
because it felt like Sarah was winning this whole time. No offense to you, you
No.
did well too, but
I think we were pretty. It was pretty
There
back
was
and
some
forth.
good back.
Yeah.
And forth. Yeah.
you didn't drop too many points.
No, I think I was on a roll in the beginning, and
You were.
Dagna said it was fun to watch, even though she only knew a couple of
Yeah.
answers.
I definitely learned.
I had a
You
lot
taught
of
me
fun.
some things. I'll never forget that Anna Faris was in the Wayans Brothers scary movie.
The main character.
Yeah.
All the
Even though I've
posters.
never watched it and I never will.
Not the best character though. I'm a Brenda stan. I like Brenda.
Those movies are silly.
All right.
All right, well, it was fun though.
Yeah.
Lots
Wow.
of fun.
That was tricky. I
Great
mean, I
way to
don't know.
celebrate.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
felt the challenge.
I felt like when I was writing these, I was like, I don't know if they're gonna get these, but you got quite a few.
Yeah.
Put more like older stuff in there,
I-
and not Freddy Krueger.
Well,
Yeah.
because I had this memory in my head, right, of you being like, don't do music from the 2010s. I don't know it. And so I looked at the 2000s and I was like, that's not the 2010s. So we'll try the 90s next time.
There
And we're
you
going to
go.
find,
There you
we're
go.
going to keep going back in time until we find when it was the last time you watched movies. All of you.
Oh, apparently me in 2000s.
Pretty sure.
I've been watching a lot of like 1930 to 1950 horror films lately.
And I'm
for
talking a lot of
Halloween,
smack.
so.
Those are the only ones I do watch. I don't watch any of these new scary movies.
I've been watching a lot of Vincent Price because you can't go wrong with him
Yeah.
when it comes to Halloween. So.
And I like stuff like that that's more atmospheric and spooky. And I almost think the black and white enhances it.
And I actually have to talk. Okay, so I watched a movie last night with my husband
Mhm.
with Vincent Price. It came out in 1954. I don't think we have it here. My husband and I own it because we have like all Vincent Price. Whatever. It's called The Mad Magician, and it is so creepy. I mean, obviously you don't see anything, but it is like genuinely like unsettling and creepy.
The Mad
and
Magician?
awesome. And I loved it. I thought it was really good, and it's really short. It's like an hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes.
I wonder
It's
if you
really
can find
good.
it on YouTube, maybe.
There's a
Anyway,
lot
I
of
like it.
old black and white creepy horror movies
Vincent Price
on
is, like,
YouTube.
right around there.
My kind of Vincent Price is like Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, it's like a darkness
good in that.
falls across the land, the midnight
Oh,
hour.
well.
He's in the
that
original
too.
House of Wax too. as well.
Oh.
So I guess shout out to Vincent Price, King of Halloween,
He is
Elvira, YouTube.
The king of Halloween. Absolutely.
So I think Sarah's our queen of Halloween in Sioux City. So
Absolutely.
You know, you both did a great job.
That was fun. Thank you.
Thank you to you all for watching.
Larry, Lacey's dad, also says good job. Enjoyed the show.
Thanks for watching.
Yes, we have plenty of horror stuff at the library, whether it's books, movies, even some music I think can qualify as horror.
Yeah.
So come on in if you're looking for something. And we have it for like all kinds of ranges, right? Like not everybody wants to sit down and watch Saw. I know I will probably never watch a Saw movie. That's not for me. But I would love to watch Hocus Pocus.
Oh, yeah.
And we have like the full spectrum of Halloween fun. So come get a spooky book. Even like we have Goosebumps. Like if you have fond memories of that and you want to introduce those to your kids, come check a few of those out. So lots of reasons to come by the library, and maybe you'll even see a few staff members in costume tomorrow if you come with another reason to show up for you. As if you needed any more reasons to come to the library, right?
Yep.
We'll be back next week with another episode of Reference Roundtable. We are really, really hoping since it's the new month that we'll have new books for you. So fingers crossed, putting good vibes out there that we'll have new books next week. No new books, no problem. We'll still have an episode with something fun for you. So thanks for playing. Have a happy and safe Halloween out there, and we'll see you later, Sioux City.
See you later, everybody.
Bye.